Hey, what's up? This is Jhene Aiko, and I get my R&B from thisisrnb.com. The album is pretty much done. I'm wrapping it up, and right now it's just like finishing touches, like making sure everything is A1. I'm still recording though, just because I still have, I write every day basically, so and I'm still getting like amazing beats from different producers and stuff, so yeah, I'm just trying to put together like the best project that I can. It's not, oh, I have a club hit and a this and a that. It's just like good songs, great songs, and I want to put out as many as I can and do visuals to as many as I can and just, keep them going. So when we sat down with him, he told us, I'm gonna be at Def Jam and I want you to be my first artist, and the news just kept getting better and better, and just his whole energy, his whole vibe was just like, it was just like the right situation. So I was, it was like undeniable for me, because I had been in so many meetings with so many people that were not, that didn't give me that vibe, and that were just like totally like stiff and just gave me like a bad feeling. And I would say he's the only person out of all the people that I met with that made me feel comfortable enough to like do paperwork with. So yeah, he's more so overseeing it, you know what I mean, and yeah, but of course I have to get some of his dopeness on there. Fisticuffs, I have a song with Dot the Genius, Clams Casino, who else? Alexander Key Wayne, who's one of the big shots. I think that's what being an artist is about like expressing your story, and like, because when it's coming from the source, then it's just more believable, people are connecting with it more, and it's more important, it's more special that way. And that's how I write. Like it takes after each song, I'm literally like, I've lost like a piece of me because I put it into that song, so it's hard for me to like give it away. But I write every day, so I think eventually I'll write books and stuff like that, as far as like fiction is concerned. More recently, I just like to drive, and like I'll play the track, and I don't really write. I'll just I'll just keep singing it. I'll just have it on repeat and just keep singing it until it's a full song by the end of it. Yes, all the Sailing Souls was like, I wrote and recorded that high. Like, yeah, sold out, more so writing it that way, and then when I record it, I'm sober, and I think people will be able to tell through the vocal performance. Because for Sailing Souls, I was just like, whatever, like, let's just do it. I got it more into like meditation and stuff like that, and like channeling those same type of thoughts without actually needing, a drug. And it's pretty effective. Like it takes a lot more concentration and like focus, but especially with my daughter, I don't ever get high, around her, or even if I'm gonna, go home to her, like I can't be. So I definitely it's like you kind of have to remember that feeling of being high and like store it somewhere and then like go back to it. It's possible. One of my shows in Oakland, it was like hot box, like the whole thing, like they were, and I didn't know what to expect, but it was because there was a lot of young women there, and as soon as I start performing one of my songs, Higher, which I talk about like smoking and whatever, all I just felt was smoke coming towards the stage. It was crazy, but I was like, oh cool, like, I'm glad, because you're supposed to say like Jhene, but I'm not gonna all of a sudden have an accent when I tell people my name, like, oh hi, yeah, my name is Jhene, like oh yeah, hi, how are you doing, my name is Jhene. Like, it's weird.